Good day, I'm Doseku, and welcome back to Garfield, Attack of the Mutant Lasagna. Let's continue our game, shall we? Just then click on the menu, of course. There we go. Alright, let's load save 1. Alright, so when we last left off, our intrepid hero, well, he saved John's life from some mutant lasagna. So, we're over here, we know, we went to the vet's office, she told us what we needed, and we're gonna do our thing. Now, of course, to actually start anything off here, we still got to use our notepad with Liz, and she'll explain to us what we need to do. I apologize for no music being here. This is just the way the game is when it loads this area up like this. Essentially, what it sounds like she's saying is that the soup somehow breaks some level of chemical bond, which essentially destabilizes the mutants and destroys them. Alright, so once we get the soup, we still need to gather the monsters together and be able to pour the soup on all of them, right? This is how we do it. Alright, so she essentially says we need about 4 cats and a way to broadcast it to bring all the mutants together in one place. Now our first stop is supposed to be John's parents' house to talk to Mom. So let's go to our outskirts and see if we can't leave here. No, it looks like we can't. Yeah, I know he won't. Well, that's easy. It's a dog, right? You know what all dogs like. That's right, it's a stick. Go, dog. Yo. Now, don't worry about the dog splitting up. We're not really going to see him again. Now, of course, we really can't travel since no one's stopping for us and we need to hitchhike to get to the farm where John's parents are. So I think it's time we stepped back a little bit and rethought our strategy. Since I can click out of here, of course. There we go. Alright. So it's easy enough. First things first. To get to where we need to go next and to save some time, we gotta go back to John's house. Is it over this way? Nice. Alright. There we are. We gotta grab our blankie. Let's pick this baby up. Boop. Alright. Oh, crap. come on, step out of here, step. If this thing wasn't so finicky about selecting the edge of the screen, I'd be a little better about this. Alright, let's try over here. Nope, can't, because this going down here would bring up the menu. Yeah, so we had to leave this way. How many pixels do I have to click to get out of here? Yeah, maybe we can go this way. No, I guess not, huh? Now the sound here, if it sounds like the sound skipping every now and then, like dit dit dit, that's basically because I clicked out of the screen. It's just kind of bad game design to force the border at such a point where you could accidentally leave the game's window. Or click outside the game itself. There we are. Oi. Now that we got that, let's see, where do we need to go? Right here. And we met our friend Guido, who we broke out of jail once with. Huh. I wonder if he means the pound or something. Because I don't think cats go to jail. Now, let's see how Fluffy's doing. I think we need Fluffy. Now this game's not written well enough to have Fluffy be an ancillary character who we just get info on because he was a friend. I'm almost sure that's a clue to how we're supposed to deal with him when we do find him. So, will you help us stop them, Guido? Of course, by zap he means destabilize their molecular structure and kill them. Alright, so Guido, being the homeless cat he is, won't be satisfied with just anything. He wants lasagna, and if you guys recall, well, all Italian food has turned into mutants by this point, so it's a kind of hard to actually find some authentic Italian that we can give this guy. But don't worry about that for now. We're going to save these cats for later on. Right now, we gotta go up on this balcony. And this is why we needed a blanket. I'm afraid you don't know what Mario feels, Garfield. Not at all. So let's go. Alright, so... we got this poster of what is soon to be a pretty woman, right? We need some part of her in order to hitchhike. Of course, that's how cartoons always go, right? People always use fake items to hitchhike. And for this, it's obviously going to be the legs. There we go. It's a nice little bit of logic here. Ooh, can we go to that door? Let's see. I don't think we can go to that door, honestly. Is the ladder and climb down? That looked more like a jump than climb down a ladder, but who am I to say, right? Let's see. Yeah, we can't even actually go to the front of that building, so that door is useless to us. Oh well. Let's go to the outskirts. Let's go ahead and use our cardboard leg in a non-conspicuous manner, which mostly means just using it on the tree here. Alright, here we are. The farm. We got a few places we can go. You got Big Labs, we got the forest, we got the barn, and we got the house. We essentially want to go to the house first. There's John's mom. And we want to use the letter on her. Oh, I'm sorry, my apologies. Give the letter to John's mom. Is it weird this area look like it's on a tilt of some kind? Alright, and we got our tasking. We are to collect a mushroom with blue spots and some water from the west end of the stream. Before we go, let's take a look around. Can we open it? Action. No action? Search sync? No? Can we open the door at least? So we really can't go anywhere in this particular house but this room. Huh. Alright, now, before I head into the forest to get what we need, we're gonna have to go to the barn first. Oops, sorry, that's the house. The barn first. Alright. So we got a auto spinning machine right here, right? Let's look at it. So to use it, we're going to pick up the straw. Nice. use straw on the machine. And it gives us some nice string. However, that string does not meet our needs, so let's go back and pick up some more straw. Great. Let's see, use straw on... Oh wait, no, not yet. Action. Alright, we're gonna hit this blue switch up. There we go. Now we can use the straw on the machine. We're doing this so we can make a rope, which we're going to need it in the forest. Right there. I don't know if the string serves any real purpose, but I made it to be on the safe side. You never know. Alright, this thing. So we're gonna do action. There's only a select few rocks we can actually stand up on. And it's a matter of finding them out and crossing using those said rocks. This is basically about trial and error though. You will make a lot of mistakes when you first come through here, especially if you manage to use the game's guide, because the guide to this game when it concerns this area here is not really clear at all. And this is where we use the rope. And just click it. Alright, let's see. Action. And swing. Yay! And there it is. Easy. Pick up some mushrooms. Let's see if we can walk. And let's look at these. Huh. I guess that's really all there is to this spot. So with the mushrooms picked up, that's one of two things we need to do done. Let's see, swing. Here we go. Now it's just a matter of clicking out, and we don't have to go through this all over again. We can actually click on the incorrect rock. Oh, sorry, we gotta jump first. Leap to the incorrect stone. And that's essentially what happens when you step on the incorrect stone. You fall into the water, and you come back out down here. No, I did it purposely here, because it makes this area quicker, and it's better than reverse pathing our way through those rocks. Right, so the next stop is Big Lab Labs. Now there's really nothing much we can do about this cutscene. There's no interactions from us. We're just listening and a couple guys talk about the accident that's occurring in the town. And we're doing so while all the meanwhile dumping hazardous chemicals into the stream. I wonder if they meant lawsuit for that particular portion. I mean, I suppose that's what they mean, but it's not the right way to put it, just to say, get ready for another sue. Oh well. Alright, so, you remember that bucket we picked up so long ago from the house? well, this is where we use it. The game doesn't explicitly tell you that, you just have to remember that. And there we go. So, just to reiterate, the special soup that's killing these mutants that John's mom made for him is made from toxic sludge coming from the big labs, and what I'm assuming to be a hallucinogenic mushroom from the forest. So let's give our toxic bucket to John's mom. And then all that's left is to give her the, let's look at the mushroom here. Yeah, it's still a weird looking mushroom. And let's give the mushroom over. Alright, let's get out of here. Thanks, John's mom. There's really no reason to be here anymore, so let's go back to town. Alright, well, I think that about does it for now. We've accomplished one of our 3 tasks. Next up, we still need to get 3 more cats, and we need to find a way to gather them all to one place. I'm assuming it's going to be the park there since it's smack dab in the middle of town. So, thanks for watching, and join me next time as we continue the exciting adventure of Garfield and Attack of the Mutant Lasagna. Have a good night.